my name is Erica Putis. I am curator for La Playa Gallery, and I am here visiting Ryan Tannascoli. He is our next artist in a solo exhibition entitled Remembering the Promenade. And the opening is on March 15th, Friday, and it's from 5 to 8 p.m. And we're super excited to have you at the show. So thank you for coming to the show and being a part of the show.
Well, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be there.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
So tell us about what's kind of the style that you're working in right now.
The style that I'm working in right now. Well, this group of paintings that I'll be showing in March is based on photographs that I've taken from Fashion Valley Mall, and then doing paintings and drawings based on those photos. When I'm working on them, my attention is primarily trying to break down the shapes that I see within the photos. So it's really interesting how the reflections are layered on top of mannequins and the storefronts from the mall. And so when I'm working, I'm trying to, see what those shapes are and how they fit together, and create the painting that way. Is sort of how I've approached this group of work here. Yeah.
How long have you been doing art, or when did you start to get into art?
I guess since I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
I guess every kid draws, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
every kid.
Yeah, and then I just never stopped doing it. And in high school, I had a phenomenal art teacher, Patrick White and Mr. White, and I learned how to draw, or learned that there is, exercises and techniques you can learn to improve, and so all of a sudden in high school, I started getting better, then I started painting with oils when I turned 18.
Oh, wow.
I had saw a Van Gogh exhibition up in LA. And
Van Gogh?
Van Gogh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a lot of the work that he has at the Amsterdam Gallery, where most of his stuff is. They did a tour, and it went through Los Angeles, and I saw it, and it was the first time I saw any of his work, Van Gogh's work, in person, and it had a big effect on me. And I never realized what an oil painting, the feelings it could trigger or the effect it could have when you look at it. But seeing the very first painting in the first room was an intense experience. And so when I got home, I went to Michael's and bought a set of oil paints and just started doing sort of loose, abstract, thick paint, and just kind of had fun with it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. So you've been painting since, elementary school, and then in high school, and then afterwards too?
Mostly drawing.
Okay.
until I was probably about 18, and then started painting with oils, and it's just so much fun. I went to Grossmont College.
Okay.
And took a bunch of art classes there.
Oh, cool.
Then I went to the Art Institute of San Diego in Mission Valley, and studied animation there, where I got my bachelor's degree. And then
That's interesting.
yeah, animation, it's an amazing art form. You can create anything.
Were you using computers or actually doing everything by hand?
Both.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they had a good balance of learning the 3D programs and and video editing, and then also doing hand-drawn, classical Disney style animation. So yeah, that's sort of what I gravitated towards.
But now you're doing oils.
Now oils, yeah, and I was still painting throughout college,
Oh, okay.
but more focused on the animation.
Right.
And then when I graduated, as much as I liked animation, I realized that I really wanted to focus on oil painting. So I took some classes at the Art Academy of San Diego in North Park, and Stuart Burton is a phenomenal oil painting teacher there, and so I spent 2 years there with him, studying oil painting, and then sort of just, I've been working.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, he was a good teacher then.
He's excellent. It was exactly what I needed because he's really good with color.
Okay.
And
that's hard. The color
it's the worst. It's the worst. I can't figure it out. But
I think you figured it out.
Well,
your paintings are pretty awesome.
Well, thank you. But it was simple things like just laying out your palette. Like
right.
put your warm colors here, your cool colors here, so you don't muddy things up. You know, stand back from the painting. You know, see it from a distance.
Right.
Squint your eyes.
Right.
You know, practical things like that.
Right.
So it was real helpful, and my work improved afterwards.
Yeah,
so,
I'd say so. I am super excited to have you at the show.
Thank you.
So thank you again for coming. I'm going to be showing you some paintings in his home studio, and but not all of them. You got to come to the show to see the full show. And again, it's on March 15th on Friday, and it's from 5 to 8 p.m. And super excited to be wine and cheese, and you get to speak to the one and only Ryan Tannascoli. And thank you again. Thank you for letting me come to your home studio.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.